Faker's behind me.
I know, right? I'm like, even though I only have a mat on the floor, I think he's in the bed. Oh, Faker may be in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves! Faker, what was that?
Faker with a huge play, the QSS.
I can't believe I just saw
he
that.
actually won that duel.
I can't believe that
SK Telecom
I'm
just charges.
It's because Orianna is never grouped with a front line in front of her to put the ball, to cancel out the death mark. Faker has been out of position because it's very hard to have position. We hear an ultimate pop and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredge line coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big shockwave comes through. Faker
Holy.
just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. Pawn trying to get out with his life, but it just doesn't look very likely.
Abilities, but the kiting and the sustain is so huge for SK Telecom that it's just easy for them to back off, especially when they're 7K.
Oh, Faker's going in, big flashes it, knocks back two people in the Embers of Ice. They're gonna find BDD, and Utara is gonna follow suit, and Faker with the big play underneath the inhibitor tower, finding two and taking down this
Manages to play at the end, yeah, I agree. And Nagne coming in onto Faker. Faker flashes ahead. He's in trouble here. Faker turns. Does he get Nagne? He does. Wow, Faker. What do you know? He's really good on Victor. There's a double kill. Thinks Faker does. 1v1s in
What
Ari.
the hell was that? I can't believe he managed to pull that off.
I want to see the
after
replay, man.
Nagne hit the charm on him right there.
Though.
So let's watch what happens to Faker. Okay,
this
he gets completely caught out. Does manage to land the death ray. Flashes up the follow-up though, and then keeps the Chaos Storm right onto him, hugging the end.
And interestingly, of course, with Flash for both these guys, their base health is actually quite low. Both do plenty of damage early on, so like an all-in is possible to do the damage. You can see G4 trying to go flash.
Oh, there's a ghost. He popped. He's going after G4. He's got no flash.
An outplay right there, though, that did earn them the extra kill. Faker goes all in. Flash as well. Outplay. So good. Nice long lane right there.
Faker gets his
Rolling so many objectives this world.
They're trying to keep out. Repel gets away from the stun. He goes in for it, and it's secured by Bangy. That is a big deal. SKT, shockwave, a shutdown. They've got three already. They're looking to kill absolutely everybody. Rocks Tigers getting wiped off the face of the map. Spet the only one.
So Someday coming in with the E right here. There is the Sivir ult, and Bengi providing some nice zoning. Faker playing back. You'll notice he knocks back Someday, gets off of the Lissandra ult. No more wild growth either, so they're just trying to follow up right here. Nagne, you know, doesn't quite get damaged down, decides to get out of there instead, but just a perfect prediction. Invisible, wow, and the heal use as well to keep Nagne alive. He manages to hit the E.
From Faker, and then obviously we had this no flash Lulu running from the river. SKT thinking, oh, this is gonna be a kill, and Hojin shows up to save the day.
Everyone had to do the right thing to avoid dying there, which is a little bit dangerous. Flashes were blown in the mid lane as well. Looks like Faker and Kuro went hard, so there's no flash for this. Hojin in a real bad situation with the last bit of mana.
But not able to quite secure it. No CC was really left to be had, and everyone else able to disengage properly. But now, the play towards topside. They do see Faker, and the Cocoon's not going to land, though, so can they get anything else? The flash chase, it's Smeb onto his face, looking for a little bit more, and he's not going to go down. Faker, with just the ghost, gets away with it.
He knew they were coming. The second Gorilla charged at him in an empty lane. He did a minor step upwards.
More for that item to show up as Imp finds Faker. Faker just gonna blink for it, and he actually turns around and bursts him down as Dandy shows up for a revenge kill. Faker trying to jump away, but here comes Looper. I don't think Faker has a way out of this. He's trying to use his clone to block shots off, and he gets it. Looper has to flash forward, but Faker flashes the E, and he looks as calm as ever.
So many times with double-digit
This one,
HP.
I mean, holding a flash for as long as he did here was absurd.
Yeah, and he's getting back on his distortion, getting the second distortion in, getting hit by it, then popping back, who's baiting Gorilla over, and then saving the flash for the end there.
Winning side lane is so important in that nature, so having a Trundle later on versus the Poppy is super important.
Yeah, even if Poppy were to get 20 or 30 CS up on Trundle, by the time the late game hits, Trundle will have that pushing wave, and that's why Smeb's roaming in.
Got this coming in, the flash to push him back, but it's not going to be the Cocoon, and the Shockwave buys all the time Faker needs. 1v3 E.
with his lane pushing in here, just wanting to try to force Mickey out of the lane. Here comes Elise. And now actually the lane is going to meet right in the middle. So not going to push too far forward for Faker, but there's the flash and the ultimate. First blood going over to Faker. Immediately does.
Double six, they get the flash from Nagne. Faker comes in, he's got the ult, he's got the kill. Beautiful, beautiful game from SKT.
Dodged that petrifying gaze so beautifully, I almost couldn't see it.
Let's watch this one again. Let's see how Faker does.
Wait for the animation, comes down, flashes.
Wow. Beautiful.
This is Ribbon
Make his way out, the wave will reset too, so overall, ENG clawing back into the game with the globals, but teleports are about to come up again, and that could swing it in favor of SKT again.
And Bengi bought a Sightstone and is ahead of Amazing J right now. If you just like detract that money, he's still got more than this poor Nar top lane right now. Mid lane turret also goes down. The flash engage from Faker.
Yeah, there's the Rune Prison in there. All of the spells, all of the time. Faker, the 1v1 against Pawn.
They're going to defend! Bang! They defended now! Bang going down was the last member SKT needed to take down the tower. Instead, they have to run.
MLXG trying to tank things up. Faker's damage not quite as high this stage of the game. Teleport coming down. Xiaohu, he's going to teleport in. They want to find the kill under the Lulu.
They're pinging the base right now. There's loads of minions. If you look at the top lane, Superman, Faker's hiding.
You cheeky devil.
This is huge for SKT if they get the recall off.
This huge new dimension. They do catch Bengi though. Bengi trying to get away. Faker is going to prevent that from happening though. Wow, double kill for Faker. Now Bang. He's going to be looking for some resets. Duke getting a bit low, and with that slow, maybe he'll get away. Wolf coming in. Can he make something happen? Oh, really nice use of the spell. He said, yeah, it's a quadra kill for Faker. And the Frost Queen's claim does work for
He's
Wolf.
going to slash laugh at him under the Nexus turret. LOLTube denying Faker the LeBlanc Penta.
It's okay. I gotta say, that was one of the better Frost Queen's Flame uses by Wolf there, too. Just yet another great play by him.
He got it! How in the world did he get that pentakill?
Damage. Poppy ult will send Blank packing. Trace, though, knocked up after the re-engage from Wolf. SK Telecom reaching really far for this one. Oh, he gets him! Faker.
No time to put down those barrels, won't be able to do too much. It's a lot of backside damage. Wow, there's one.
Wow, Faker comes in, gets a kill on Johnny, gets a double kill. Ladies and gentlemen,
killing blow, and Tara's going for the Hail Mary.
Yeah, trying to come in from behind. Madlife dives into the team in the meantime. Wow, Bubbling already nearly taken down. Bullet time comes in for Bang again, softening up CJ. Wow, Faker with the damage though. Thunderlord just lights up Kramer. Duke diving in the back now. Madlife gets a big pulverize, but no one's there to capitalize on it. Faker with the double. By Tara. Faker with the triple kill.
Possible gank into the mid lane here on the Faker. He gets rooted down. Flawless dashes in, throws out the end of the line, will not connect. Pulls the gold card. Can he turn it around? Flawless is still here to cut him off. Blank finds the first blood, but can Flawless find a follow-up kill? Javelin comes through. Blank trying to get onto him. The heal comes out from Bang, and they stay alive. Anybody on the side of SK Telecom?
You need both of those items before you start doing damage. So
Here we go. Big time. Pulverizing. The same tower's there, but it's not going to do a whole lot. Faker goes in a huge amount of burst on the hip. Lamb's respite, not going to keep him alive once again.
To make a statement at some point, and this is the time to do it.
This really shouldn't be fighting around this drag.
No, they're going to try anyway. Drake getting low. There's a knockup from Wolf. Dragon still alive for the moment. Flawless comes in and steals it. That does go to the second one for Spenu. Flawless low out of the fight. They get the kill on the Bang right away, actually. And now Spenu coming back through the magical journey. Got to be careful. Faker picks up a return kill. Spenu on the run now. They'll be happy with just that Dragon. Oh, Nuclear very low. The auto from Faker nearly finishes him. Sasson now the new target. Wild Growth onto Faker. Ults himself to keep himself alive. They get the kill onto Sasson, and Faker with the double. Making... Oh, Faker caught out a little bit here. Has to get away. Whoa, they catch Kuzan. There's a kill for Faker. Fifth Dragon. Faker and Duke coming in. Trace jumping in right away. Wanted to get Faker. Faker comes in. Huge ultimate. Huge W. And there goes Che already. SK Telecom with the 5v4. Wolf chasing down the rest of the members. They get this on the Trace. Faker comes over the wall. Emperor's Divide used. And SK Telecom. And will SKT. All right. Oh, big ultimate from Faker. Catches 3. Jin Air on the run. They're going to get Shea out of there on the Fate's call, but it's not enough. There's a kill on the Kuzan, a kill on the Winged, and here we go again. Yeah, they had to move Bang there. Oh, Wolf coming in.
Actually,
but,
maybe load up this time.
I guess he is. Yeah, it doesn't even get out. Doesn't seem like the right term, but I suppose it'll work here. Duke in trouble though. Has to drop that ultimate, slows him down. Someday following, there's the flash. Poppy's looking scary. Here comes the rest of KT. Faker all over score though. Faker trying to prevent the jungler to come in. We may see a trade. Faker actually saves Duke by all the pressure onto score. Now turning on to Someday. It's Faker. It's the Faker show. Welcome to the Faker.
And has drawn a gold card, so that's not going to help him. Gold card now onto Duke. He will just E right out of that. There's the death. Faker's going to take him down. Wolf now from the flank, and Lyra is getting low. Songyun has the exhaust on him. Snowflower dies on his birthday. Happy birthday, Snowflower.
Shooting gallery for SKT Money. It's not done.
The cannon barrage comes through. Ixu tries to get out, and he will sprint to safety, or so it seems. Faker now bottling them up underneath the turret. Here comes the flank. One kill for Faker. Shut down gold. Songyun gets knocked up, and just a disastrous Baron for Africa.
The wall, and eventually they'll pick up the kill. Oh, looks like we got Mickey getting 1v1 by Faker. Trading back and forth. Wild Growth, and the auto attack's gonna finish it off. And that's 7.
It's huge, actually, because now they can actually disengage at the moment.
Whoa, hello, Trace. Wow, that was a bit aggressive. Trace in a little bit of trouble now, but Kuzan comes in with the big W, the big self-out. Kindred, though, pops that Lamb's Respite to keep SK Telecom alive. Not enough, though, as Blank goes down. SK Telecom turning it, though. There's a triple kill for Bang, and he's going to go for more. Winged in trouble now, too. Can't quite get him the Quadra, but they will get the team fight win. Teleport coming in though for Jinner anyway. Trace though, a little bit late to the party. Now Kuzan goes in, self-ults, pops a W a little bit before that. Bang trying to back away. Trace tried to make a play there, but he got out of it really fast. Trace just knocking back Faker, but that's not exactly, that's the person you're least worried about probably as far as sustained damage goes. Winged trying to go after Faker now as he teleports back into the fight, but it's going to be a one fight for SK Telecom. Pilot slowed down. There's Bang flashing.
Here we go.
He wants it. Whoa! That was close. Turret's still going to go down. Can CJ fight this though? Duke just left Meganar stage, and here comes Bubbly Nutara from the side. SKT could be in trouble. Bangy kind of trapped in the middle. Bullet time over the top, not doing a lot of damage, and Bang has to go on the run now. Nutara needs to be careful though, getting low, and Bubbly on the outside of the fight, not doing a whole lot. Faker just runs through the middle of everyone, turns around to lay down some damage, and Bubbling on his own. That's not going to work out, and now Kramer trying to fight for his life, gets pulled back in with the Meganar ult. And Wolf on his own gets a two-man pulverize that allows Blank to get a little bit more damage in, just barely enough to finish off Cougar, and that's a double kill for Blank. Faker, yeah, coming in.
He just saved Blank and Wolf with the Emperor's Divide coming in through the Baron pit.
By Hippo. Eventually. Okay, and that's an ace. Almost for SK Telecom. And
not going to happen. Smoked away by Blank. Duke gets caught by that cocoon, but they just collapse on top of Crash and absolutely destroy him. Wolf going for it. The Glacial Fish is thrown down. Got the Jack running away as fast as he can, but he is exhausted. The chase not going to be able to get on a nice dredge line. Duke going deep with a twisted advance. They're just going to get onto Expression. Pops that shield, but he's going to go down. Bang, finding the vestiges of his base in the fountain. The Nexus is going to fall, and just like that, SKT getting revenge over Longshu with a 2-0 victory.
Oh
my God. The disrespect. That was the first kill Faker got in the game.
Holy cow, that damage.
We're going to lose that tier 2.
Yeah, this is SK Telecom though. They're showing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Baker going in to make a play. Bubbling gets caught, has to throw down the Lamb's Respite. Bard ultimate catches 3 members. Bubbling still there, jumps away, but it's too little too late. Baker fitting, Bubbling getting grabbed up, already down to half HP as he leaps away. Tara in the thick of things here. Gonna try to tank up the brunt of this damage. BDD goes into the backside, finds Blank, but
Baker
barely gonna do any damage. Baker goes in deep, the Lamb's Respite there, keeping him alive. The heal comes through, but it's not gonna be enough, and Tara finds that kill. So far though, it's just a 2-for-1, a 3-for-1 in favor of
Duke coming up right now, and I think Empire may have to get away. Duke's coming from behind.
This is what they wanted to do. This is how they should have been playing this whole game.
You're between a Duke and a hard place. Duke getting in there. And that's a big knockup. Bengi doesn't hit the cocoon, but that's a ton of damage coming in for SK Telecom. Luxalt in response, but SKT is winning this fight handily. Hippo managing to slow things down anyway, but still only comes through to try to stop the disengage. Edge hasn't been touched yet. Cocoon onto Hippo. Wolf goes in again for another knockup, and SKT just grinding away at this team. Baker with 1 kill already, goes after Soul, doesn't get him. Exhaust on the Crush. Hippo pulled back in again. Crush turns around, goes down, a kill for Bang. And SKT seems like they may finally have this. almost lost Faker to that Lux ult, but they've got it. Edge on the run, he's
Gets the fight, Soul gets the pin to the wall into Wolf, but he is just not tanky enough. Already burned down a half HP, Sauce goes back in. Wolf with that ultimate pop, falls, goes deep, but he just gets melted out, and Duke picks up the kill. Now, nice pulverize coming through from Wolf, finds two members, and Spedo are just on the run, but Bang is doing too much work here, just tipping and diving around the fight, finding himself multiple kills, looking like he's gonna finish off Sauce, and he does, a triple. The Abyssal Scepter as I first anticipated. Duke throws out.
Nice stun.
Nice stun there. Throws up the W, gets Kube. He's taking a bit of damage. Trading back here. Duke actually just gonna fall. Kube will die in the end. Can Ambition trade this one out? Blank very low on mana. Crown coming up to the top side. Goes in. Lambs respite to keep Ambition alive. Bang coming in. He has to stay on that one, but he can't make it over the wall. Throws a tomb onto Crowd, who's taking a lot of damage. Cannot get out of this one alive. And that's going to be 3 kills picked up. 4 very empowered minions in. Wolf is going to go in, get a double pop-up. Crown gets locked down. Lambs respite does drop in time to keep him alive for the time being. Still going to fall in the end of the collateral damage. Kube maybe looking like he's going to be the next one as he is just sitting in the front line taking all of the damage. No, it's going to be Ambition as Bank goes in. Another pulverize comes through. Wraith gonna fall. Kube, the only member left alive on the opposite side of the base from where he wants to be. He's going to go down. The tower's going on to Ambition. And this is just Samsung falling apart across the board. Faker coming in, gets that big shield. And Sustain coming out. Kube just
He's so fast.
can't do a damn thing. And Faker's just zipping around.
Duke is low-ish. He's also Maokai. Flash engaged. Nice pulverize headbutt combo. Winged. Knocked to his doom. And that is going to definitely be the end of the game. Kuzan coming up. Duke just going to the back lines. Kuzan might be able to make something happen here, but I don't think he can do it fast enough as SKT, Faker, and Duke just zoning while the Nexus dies. And SKT takes game 1. Allows it. Nope, he won't. Teleport coming in for SK Telecom. Baron taken. Winged a little bit low as they jump in, so SKT will grab 1 kill. Shane a little bit of trouble too. Faker not sure who to go after. Goes after Kuzan. There's the ult. SK Telecom claims. Speaking of objectives, Teleport coming in as they want to fight over Dragon. Faker over the wall onto Wing. They're going to grab a pick. Nicely done. Emperor's Divide. Problem.
Uh-oh,
Faker coming down onto Kuzan. Where's that gold card? There we go. Flashes for it. Kuzan in a lot of trouble now. Nice. Engaged. And even with that wild growth, it's a nice pick for SK Telecom. Baron for SK Telecom. Where will Faker appear next? Actually, Duke is what you need to worry about. There's Faker. Zoni's in the middle of everything, but Pilot's going to get jumped on by that Maokai. Slowed down. And SKT looking for a team fight win. Lambs for Spite. All right, Faker with a little bit of action on the fly, gets out of the gravity field. There's the exhaust. Faker over the wall. The no-look rocket for the 1v.
Early game impact.
Oh, here comes Faker using the package to get over the wall, trying to make a play on the score, but he's going to be in trouble now. Gravity lapse or gravity delivery
About to happen here for Ixu, and Faker just gets right behind him. Ixu just going to die before he can even complete the channel on his ultimate.
SKT trying to force up onto this tower. And the TP's coming in from Ixu on the sidelines. No home guards, of course. Not yet 20 minutes. Goes in, stuns Faker onto the traffic cone, however. They are going deep. Will get locked up. Looks like he's going to go down. Duke finding that kill. And now it's just Songin trying to kite back as fast as possible and throw him up if he can. Ixu charges up the ultimate, throws it out, knocks away the Fiora, but to what avail? It looks like the rest of Africa just going to go down. Faker finding the kill, a double kill now as he takes down both Mickey and... Let's see what a Freak of Freaks can do. This is really SK Telecom's game to lose at the moment. It's going to be Destiny pop. Blank gets stunned into the wall by Ixu, but he's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Mickey comes on the backside, finds Bang. That's going to be the wild growth coming through, and Mickey goes down. Bang's still alive, trying to lifesteal as much as he possibly can. He does fall. Songyun going off here, finding himself a double kill. Can he get more? It's just going to be Duke and Faker standing. They're on him. He's polymorph. He goes down. Snowflower's going to fall. That's going to be the ace for SK Telecom. That's going to be the game, and we are going to game 3.
Needs to be careful. The first kill comes in favor of Faker and SKT. Duke chasing Arrow and Achani away. Achani with that Fate's Call gets the knockup. Meanwhile, though, Arrow hopping around. They get a kill. Oh, but Faker's going to bring him right back. Faker, though, with score. Taken down as well. Faker on his own, jumps back on the fly, and there's a kill for that mid lane Echo. Someday still chasing, but Duke is going to stop him. Here comes Bang and Wolf, and now Duke the one in big trouble. Now Blank soon behind, parallel conversions drops in.